and welcome back to my channel and happy 2022. Oh my gosh, so crazy. I say this every year, but man, this last year flew by. Can't believe it's another year, but I'm really excited about it. And I wanted to sit down today and talk about my plans and my goals and everything that I strive for in 2022. So let's just hop into it and have a good chat about what we plan to do in the next year. So 2021 was a really successful year for me. And I think that it set me up going into 2022 in a really positive way. In 2021, I started a job that I absolutely love, and it's put me in such a better mindset mentally. I also moved cities, and I'm loving being in a new city. Even if it's not super far away from where I was living, it's still new to me, and that's been really exciting. And something that I really wanted to do in 2021 was take back my health physically. Unfortunately, with what's happened in the past couple years that I don't want to talk about, I feel like a lot of people's health has taken the back burner just because we're all trying to mentally be okay. And I get that. So going into 2021, I really wanted to take back my health and start to be healthy as far as like working out, taking care of my body, putting good things into my body, and just physically feeling better overall. And thank goodness the latter half of this year, I really started to dive into that and have become such a better version of myself. I'm really putting that as a priority, and I'm really glad to be going into 2022 with those goals and priorities in my head already, so that way I can make 2022 an even better year. I have two really big goals that I want to achieve in 2022. My first goal is that I want to be better about my finances. I just want to go into 2022 like saving money, putting my money where things are going to be worth it, and to just prioritize what I'm spending my money on. So in general, I just want to make better financial decisions before I decide to do something, and just so that I'm making more smart decisions. Yeah, I don't know. I just in 2022 wanted to stop and think about things before I dive into it. Make saving money a priority, and when I'm spending money, to make sure that it's smart and that I'm doing all my research possible. So that is a huge goal for me, is to save more money, be financially smarter, and yeah. And my second big goal is that I really want to put a lot of time and energy into YouTube and Instagram. I, in the last month, 2 months, have done a lot of research and kind of like soul diving to see what I want to share on here and what I feel passionate about, because I love these platforms so much, but I want to make sure that what I'm doing is serving people and people are liking what I'm doing. So I have just done a lot of research and just figuring out what I want to do with my platforms that I have and how I want to make them grow in the future. Just as far as my marketing strategy, I have a totally new marketing strategy going into 2022, and I'm really excited about it. So I'm feel so inspired right now. So those are my two like really big goals going into 2022. Now, as far as like physical plans, like what am I doing, what my life is like in 2022. So I did move, like I said. So I'm in a new city. That's been fun. I am enjoying my job. I love my job so much. I love my coworkers. It's been so exciting. So I'm just going to like relish in all of that going into 2022. As far as trips go, I don't have a ton physically planned right now, but I have a couple that I will tell you guys about, and just a couple goals of where I would like to go. So actually in about a week, I'm going to visit my mom in Florida. And then in February, I'm going to Spain. I'm so excited about this. I have a work from home week that I can spend anywhere. So a couple of my coworkers and I decided, let's go to somewhere really cool and work for the week. So we're going to Spain because the tickets were super cheap, first off, but I'm really excited for that. So those are the two trips that I have like confirmed, planned, and that I'm going to. Now, as far as what I want to do for the rest of the year, my biggest goal is that I turn 28 in September, which is crazy. I cannot believe I'm turning 28. Woo. But it's still 9 months away. However, I would really like to ring in my new year somewhere really, really exciting, somewhere specifically in Europe. I have a couple places in mind, specifically one place that's on my mind. However, nothing is set in stone yet, so I'm not gonna say it because, again, who knows? But my plan is to spend 2 weeks in Europe in September. And then I have a friend who reached out to me asking about potentially going to some Christmas markets next December, November, December in Germany and France. So again, nothing's set in stone yet, but just some things that I'm trying to strive for and financially plan for. So I'm really excited, lots of fun things. I'm sure little things will pop up, but I'm really excited for these goals and these trips. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm planning for as far as that. So going into the new year, I'm just loving myself, continuing to physically and mentally love myself, also bettering my relationships, being financially smarter. I have a new marketing strategy for Instagram and YouTube and all the social media, so I'm so excited about that. So yeah, I'm just really excited for 2022, and I hope that you guys are too. So feel free to comment down below, tell me what your goals and what you're striving for in coming into the new year. But I hope you guys have a beautiful new year. I hope you get everything that you want and that it's just a beautiful year for you. And I hope you guys liked this video and liked listening to what my plans are for 2022. I'm so excited to share them with you, whatever happens. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you're so excited for the new year. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye and happy travels.